Robin Anderson, Gunter again. I hit the button and it cut it off. I'm going to keep adding these documents. Now you notice this here. It looks like that 1230 South Preston must have been sold to somebody else or something, but if you'll notice this next document I have, it looks where the city of Louisville, Kentucky, ordered that 1230 South Preston Highway be demolished. That Belinda Sue Myers is Bonnie Young, Rodney's mother. Bonnie likes to use that name. And this was the real estate ad for the house at 1230 South Preston, where it was for sale. And as you can see, it's many pages. The house at 1230 South Preston. Before the arson. That was the layout of the house at 1230 South Preston, Louisville, Kentucky. Rodney and Bonnie Young was stating and putting in writing and documents that Belinda was the niece to Pauline and Rodney was the nephew. That is a lie. These, I believe, are surrounding houses. Just a layout of the overview of 1230 South Preston. It looks like these appraisals were signed at 99. So that's going to be, it looks like date signed was July of 99. And this real estate brochure here, or whatever the proper word is, I'm looking for a date on it. And I don't see one right offhand. Maybe in here on this page it's dated somewhere. It's called a Uniform Residential Appraisal Report. And I don't see any date on this. I'm sure there is one, but right offhand I don't see one. This here looks like, unless this is the date, and I believe it is July of 1999. And this is from this was a heating and air company right down the road from 1230. This was some work done at 1230 South Preston. Okay, moving on to a few other documents here. Oh, let's see what I have here. This is another contract here from Gunter and Associates, which I was the sole proprietor to. I already put that document there. I'm going to kind of just go through these. As you'll see, these are all police call logs. When I get to something, this here is the contract. This was a widowed woman, according to Rodney, very wealthy. But this is how Rodney got involved with the Gibsons, Richard Gibson being the federal prosecutor for Medicare and Medicaid fraud, and his wife Susan Gibson, who at this particular time was either a county attorney or prosecuting attorney in Jefferson County, Louisville, Kentucky. She hired Rodney Gunter. Susan Gibson hired Rodney Gunter through this particular individual. Again, I'm showing these things to prove that I'm telling the truth as to what has been going on and the crimes that are being committed. And some of these, the reason I'm just flipping through is because I've posted some of them. I can't post everything. I'm just trying to show that there is evidence, evidence, evidence. Okay, here's some more. Here's something to also show my company, Gunter and Associates, and myself being sole proprietor. Therefore, by me owning my own construction company, I had massive amounts of tools that I had purchased, along with the fact that if you review my family history, my grandfather worked at Ford Motor Company, and my stepfather was he was a tile man. When my grandmother moved from Noreen Lane, there was a two-car garage there, which pictures to prove, which was full of nothing but tools. Tools, tools, tools. And my grandmother gave me all of those tools and everything in that garage. She did not give it to Rodney, she gave it to me. But Rodney, as Rodney does, takes what Rodney wants because in his head he believes it's his stuff and he's entitled to it. That's part of what was occurring out at 224 Patricia Lane with John Brasch and Brasch Barry General Contractors. I say just part of it because their real reasoning was the fact of what I could prove and the crimes that they're involved in. Again, just flipping through here, some of this I'm not showing it because I either have showed it or just can't show everything. Again, this is a short list of Brasch Barry projects. Please go to his website and now look at the things that he has posted and compare all of that to some of the evidence I'm showing. And I'm going to have to stop this one.